Success is a process, not an event. So don't settle. Let's take 10 more steps. In this 10 Kadam series, part 1, we will discuss 10 illustrations of fluids. There is a circular tube in vertical plane. Two liquids which do not mix and of densities d1 and d2 are filled in the tube. Each liquid subtends 90-degree angle at the center. Radius joining their interface make an angle alpha with the vertical. We have to find a ratio of density 1 by density 2. Let me take lowermost point, I say this point. And we observe this point from the left side and from the right side. Of course, pressure at this point should be same. So in the left side only there is one liquid, the liquid is having the density d1. Let I mark it like this. This is the height of the liquid. And let I say this height is given to us, that is given by h1. In the right side, again we see the height. And here you can say there are two liquid columns. One liquid column is of height h2. Another liquid column of height h3. So pressure at this point, I say this point is A. So pressure at point A will be written as pressure at the point A from the left and right. From the left side we apply the formula H rho g, so it is H1, density is D1 into gravity is G. Right side it is H2 plus H3, it is H2, different density. So we'll write it is H2 D2G plus H3 D1G, and it is visible to you. We can easily cancel the G by taking the common in the right side. What we will get? We will get H1 D1 equal to H2 D2 plus H3 D1. Now we have to calculate the value of the D1 and by D2. So D1 by D2 is known as the H2 upon H1 minus H3. Now we will calculate the H1, H2, H3. Liquid is subtending angle 90 degree. That we have seen. It means if this angle is alpha, this angle must be given to us, that is 90 minus alpha. If I draw the horizontal line like this, then this angle must be alpha. Now we will write value for the H1. H1 equal to, if I extend this line, this is B point, this is C point, we can say H1 is written as CA minus CB. What is CA? CA is the radius minus CB. The radius of this circle is R. This angle is 90 minus alpha. CB is given by R sin alpha. Now we will write the value of the H2. H2 equal to, of course, again if this angle is alpha, this liquid is subtending angle 90 degree. If this is alpha, this must be 90 minus alpha, and similarly this must be alpha. Radius of the circle is R. So H2 will be written as this height, that is R sin alpha, and this height, that is R cos alpha. So H2 is given by R sin alpha plus R cos alpha. Now we will calculate the value of the H3. This complete height is given to us, that is R, and this is radius R. So we draw the perpendicular, and we can easily write this side, you can say it is D. So S3 is written as CA minus CD. CA is radius R and CD is given by R cos alpha. We put all the values here. H2 is R sin alpha plus R cos alpha upon H1 is R minus R sin alpha minus S3 is minus R plus R cos alpha. Again R is cancellizing. What we are getting? R common. It is sin alpha plus cos alpha upon R common. It is cos alpha minus sin alpha. R cancelize. We divide by the cos alpha. So it is sin alpha by cos alpha is tan alpha plus 1 upon 1 minus tan alpha. So when we observe it, option A is the correct answer of this problem.